Welcome. We're going to talk about a visual novel called The Mystery of the Mills. It actually intrigued me, man. Really, it actually intrigued me. Now I'm splitting this video into four parts. First I will give you a small summary of the story. Second, I will talk about what I liked. Third, what I didn't like. And last, a short overall review. So yeah, let's go. Alright, let's start with the part one, the story. It's simple, but not dumb simple. More like it looks normal at first, but there is more if you pay attention. It starts with main guy, the MC, who basically had a terrible prom night. Like, no luck, no spark, nothing. The next day he wakes up in the house where he lives with a few others, his roommates and his landlady. They are close, like mini family. Everyone kind of teases the prom night, teases about him, about the prom night, standard fun, except for the landlady, who is weirdly caring and attentive towards him. Now the house had its own little ecosystem. Sarah is this career-driven woman working in the movie industry, technically a casting manager, so yeah, pretty corporate. Meredith, the landlady, has this backstory where her husband disappeared 16 years ago. 16 years ago, like really, 16 years ago. She tells people he wanted to be an inspector, left home, but now came back. Evelyn is a writer, erotic writer. She's quite thoughtful and kind of mysterious, the type. Kelly, the clingy one. She's obviously like MC, but doesn't came out and say. She just acts that way, like always hanging around, like clinging on him, always giving small hints. Yeah. Then we got few side characters, but honestly, they don't matter much. They are just there for like what, somewhat side story progress and for adult scenes. Yeah. Now here is where it gets interesting. Everything is calm, peaceful, and everyday kind of vibe until one day MC goes out to buy something. Yeah, something his landlord told him to buy. Yeah, like literally like what? Literally something strange happened there. Something strange happened there. Out of nowhere, he ends up in a weird magical territory. Yeah, like a hidden layer of magic. A place that runs on magic. Yeah, I think that's probably the correct way to put it. He meets someone there. If I have to be specific, he meets a statue there, and the statue says, "Kiss me to know you're worthy or not." Yeah, like he kissed her. Yeah, like and then the next scene, like he's shaft. You know what is shaft, right? Penis. His penis kind of like what glows up, and some magic kind of like comes out of it. Yeah, like it's yeah. I like the mystery. I like the mystery. I don't know they're going to use it or not. I don't know. It's just like what some yeah. I don't know. It is just something they're going to throw away. But I kind of like the mystery. I want to see what they're going to use that for. Yeah. But then out of nowhere, the tone shifts so hard. Like in the next scene, the tone shifts so hard. Yeah. Like yeah. The police show up and falsely accuse him of something. The whole section was great. Tense, unpredictable. Then this lawyer character appears, steps in, shuts down the cops. Yeah, yeah, like that little drama actually made the story feel alive, man. Yeah, like I actually like that whole segment. Yeah, and also lawyer character, mwah, the solid. After the things go back to daily life, we start getting different routes. Yeah, if I have to say more like yeah, when I say roots, it's not like choice based system. It's more like what a open world interaction. Yeah, yeah. And with the main woman Sarah, Meredith, and Evelyn, Kelly sadly doesn't get much content in this version. Yeah, and it's also clear that this version is just a setup. Yeah, and they will focus only on these main three women and some side characters. Yeah, and yeah, the adult scenes focuses heavily on the mature women, Meredith, Evelyn, and friend mom. Yeah, I forgot her name. Yeah, you can see the image, right? Yeah. Then the ending. They all go for the picnic trip, except the friend woman. They all go for the picnic trip, kind of like vacation. Everything is chill, everyone's laughing, and suddenly the police guy shows up, gang up on the MC, beat him down. Things get serious again. Then this confrontation, a little emotional talk with his roommates, and it ends with the final scene between Meredith and the MC, you know the sound, right? Yeah, and also there is no like what? There is no like inserting, yeah, penetrations, but the scene was neat. So yeah, the story is actually well built. Yeah, it's sometimes dramatic, sometimes sweet. It has the potential. Yeah, you can feel it's building towards something bigger. Yeah, yeah. Like let's go to pros. First off, the setup is excellent. They took their time introducing every character, made them feel good. Each one has small backstories, mannerisms, little habits. That's something a lot of visual novels skip. Even mine. Second visual, the renders are absolutely solid. Solid. Lighting, color balance, the color of the rooms, the faces, everything feels polished. The backgrounds are high quality and not cheap 3D dons, yeah. They clearly spend time on tone and atmosphere. Even the adult scenes, handled with care, they don't just throw random stuff. There is context, there is chemistry. Actually liked how the game leaned more towards mature human. Yeah, it gives a bit of weight and variety instead of just high school crush vibes. And the whole section where the police accuses the MC, that's honestly one of the best written parts. Really, man, that's honestly one of the best written parts. Yeah, that's honestly one of the best written parts. It actually gives tension and conflict without going full melodrama. So yeah, the strong visuals, decent pacing, nice emotional setup, and few genuine catchy moments. Yeah, like it was great. But there is always cons, right? There's always something that there's problem, and this game also have them. The problems. The biggest one, the misleading presentation. Yeah, I don't know how they present it in their Patreons, but like from where I downloaded, like when you see the screenshots, right? You see the screenshots and download them, right? Like I thought, yo, it's like a cinematic visual novel because the renders look so great, man. But when I go into the story, it is just a traditional VN with just good renders, yeah. Like remember that it is not a cinematic visual novel with full on camera angles and transitions. It is just a traditional visual novel with some cinematic shots. Like it is clearly like what a mix of a traditional VM and some cinematic visual novel shots, yeah. And next the transition. This one is painful. You will be deep into an emotional or romantic moment. And suddenly boom, the screen cuts to another frame where both characters are standing, posing for choice selection. Like what? Why are they standing? They literally just lying down and kissing in the last frame. It kills the emotion completely, man. I hate that. I really hate that, yeah. It's not just one sided, there are several scenes like that. They have got smooth animations, but then they ruin it with these weird cuts and unnecessary choices in between. And about these choices, the system is just confusing. It's like a linear story, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But if it is linear, don't make us choose pointless stuff like small trees, scenes, or one liner interactions. It doesn't add replay value. It just interrupts the flow. They need to decide what they want. Either go guide the player smoothly or make their choices matter. Right now it's just stuck in between, yeah. Well, overall review, the visual novel has potential, the story is good, visuals are strong, the characters are actually feel neat. It just needs polish, especially with transitions and presentation. And here is my overall rating. Story 4 out of 5, great setup, nice tension, lot of room to grow. Characters 4 out of 5. Everyone is solid except Kelly. Yeah, it's my personal bias. Okay, I didn't like her. I didn't like her face at all. Something is off about her promotions. Yeah, but by the way, I'm not against small chests. No, 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 no. I just don't like her face and her hairstyle. Yeah, narration 3.5. Good writing, but need smoother pacing and less visual clutter. Renders, well, yeah, clean, sharp, and great. Yeah, like 4 out of 5, man, for sure. Overall, 4 out of 5. Definitely worth checking out if you like story-driven visual novels with a touch of magic and mature romance. If they fix the transitions and make the presentation smooth, it could easily reach 4 out of 4.5. Yeah, and also by the way, I will give you. And also by the way, there's probably like another game of this developer. Yeah, I don't know about this developer at all. I just like find this visual novel and I thought, yo, it was great. So yeah, I will give his Patreon link in the description. So yeah, only go there if you're 18 plus. If you're not, I'm not responsible for you. Only go there if you're 18 plus. I don't give a fuck if you go there or not. Okay? So take your time, enjoy it. Yeah. So take your time. So take your time. Yeah, like, but still, as I said, only go to his Patreon link if you're 18 plus. Yeah. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe and share it with your friends who enjoy this kind of visual novels. And hey, if the video hits 20 likes, I will drop 2 or 3 more reviews that day. My plan is one review a day, but if this one pops off, we go for throttle, yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, be good, and yeah, peace out. Peace out, man. Fuck off.